Darren Steen here from FatLossLifestyle.com. Fat Loss Lifestyle, what is it? It's the program I designed that will give you your best body, lifestyle, and life, even if you're not working out right now or you're not a gym rat, with 2 to 5 hours of exercise per week. And it will personalize a perfect plan of attack for you no matter who you are, male or female, young or old. I firmly believe that. Going to talk to you today about starchy carbs. 2 things in this video that I'm going to cover. You're going to want to wait till the end because I'm giving away a very valuable gift to 3 people. It's only going to be a 6 to 7 minute video. It's going to be very informative, and I'm going to talk about starchy carbs. How many, what they are, what they do, how many you need, and why they're so important. So, starchy carbs and what you need to do to get your best body, lifestyle, and life and get results from making healthier choices and working out. Stick around. Going to give my fat loss lifestyle fat burning muscle building system to 3 people at the end of this video. The reason why I decided to shoot this video at 11:30 at night on a Friday after working a full day on the construction job as a health and safety manager, and after my workout at the gym, is because I'm a little frustrated, but not really. It's just an eye-opener. I coach people professionally online for 10 years with nutrition plans, giving them my Fat Loss Lifestyle program. I help friends. I help coworkers. I get 50 emails a week on help me out with this program. I love to help people, and I'm good at it. But when I help friends, they just don't listen, and I actually refer to a lot of people as ask holes. They ask me a lot of questions, they act like they're going to take action, and then they don't do anything. They drain me, they email me, they text me, they call me, they want me to put a plan together for them. So anyway, don't be an asshole. If you're going to ask, at least follow through. And a lot of people in this industry say if people don't pay for it, they're not going to do it because they don't appreciate and respect it. So I love to help people for nothing. I do it for nothing, but that's why I'm a little slow to do that, because people don't use it. You can have the best system in the world, and if you're not using it, what good is it going to do? Just like those ebooks you bought in the past and those programs and those self-help stuff and you put on the shelf, it ain't no good. You got to keep it out. You got to use it. So anyway, one of my friends wants to get ready for summer. He's 21 years old. I like him a lot. He's made some progress in the past. I told him, and I actually pretty much personalized a nutrition plan for him. And he says, what if I go without starchy carbs? And I understand it. I get it. We all have a phobia of carbs because it's what gets us fat. But starchy carbs are where you can really make a difference in your program. It's where you can be healthy and lose fat and gain muscle at a faster rate than ever. Starchy carbs, good sources, are oatmeals, potatoes, rices. Oatmeal is self-explanatory. Potatoes, usually sweet potatoes or red potatoes, are a little bit better than white potatoes, but they're all acceptable. And rices. Brown rice, wild rice, a little bit more widely accepted, but white rice isn't that bad, especially if you eat it around a workout. It's still good for you. And bananas. Those are all starchy carbs, folks. You got to know how many starchy carbs you're eating in the day. You got to eat more starchy carbs for the day that you work out with weights, more on the heavy workout, a little bit less on the less body part or lower intensity workout, and a lot less on days you don't exercise at all. It's called carb cycling. It's very easy. So my friend Garrett, sorry to sort of call you out, Garrett, but he after about 30 texts and emails, and he's making progress, and he's setting up, he's like, what's the repercussion if I go with no starchy carbs? And I'm slapping myself in the face, and I said, you know what, Garrett? Here's what, and he's a young man, he's single, and he totally gets these things. I said, Garrett, if you work out and do cardio and work out with weights, and then go to your business and run it all day long, working hard physically out in the scrapyard, and you don't eat any starchy carbs in a matter of 3 or 4 days, your testosterone levels are going to fall, you're going to lose your sex drive, you're going to lose your muscle mass, you're going to be irritable, grouchy, and tired, you're going to lose muscle mass, and you're going to be way less, and you're going to be fatter, and you're not going to be able to have any sexual activity. How do you think about that? And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. That's what happens. Starchy carbs are broken down into glucose, folks. It goes through your bloodstream. When people eat too many of them and they don't move, it's the gasoline for your engine. It's broken down into glucose. That glucose is the gasoline for your engine. Your muscles, how much you use the muscles, and your daily activity and a whole bunch of other factors determines how many starchy carbs you need to eat. Most people have a phobia. They think carbs are going to get them fat. So they're working out, doing cardio, and they're not eating hardly any starchy carbs at all. I get it. I don't mean to sound condescending here. I've been through that phase before, and I guess I've been through it so many times I finally learned my lesson. Usually the more starchy carbs I eat, the leaner and the more muscular and the better I feel and the more higher my sex drive is. It's anabolic. It raises your testosterone and growth hormone. That's the best way to raise your anabolic hormones, folks. You got to have starchy carbs. I'm hoping that I'm slowing down enough for you to understand that starchy carbs are your friend when you start to understand how many to take and when to take them. It's the timing of them. In my past couple videos, I already talked about specific amounts. I'm not going to go into that here. If you don't have it, ask me below and I'll refer you to it, or you can go find it. In the last 2 weeks, I shot 2 videos that's very descriptive on giving you a game plan, a starting point, and a way to test and monitor and to see if it's working for you. So now, unless you want all those negative symptoms, you need starchy carbs. Put some in. I understand you have to build up and prove it to yourself that you can eat 200 grams of starchy carbs 3 days a week and actually get leaner. So measure that waistline. Make sure it's going down a half inch to a full inch every month, and you're feeling stronger. The pump feels good in the gym. You're feeling excited. You feel great. It's not hard to tell by how you feel and how the workouts feel if you're getting in enough starchy carbs. My personal coaching clients, it's so easy for me to get the feedback and determine if they need more or less. And actually, since you listened all the way through this video, I'm going to actually follow through on the promise at the beginning of this video I made. For 3 people that comment below, but first you got to go to fatlosslifestyle.com and sign up for my 12-week e-course. It's a free e-course. You got to sign up for it. You got to go sign up for it. I'll get an indication that you signed up for it. And then you got to comment below in YouTube or Facebook. The first 3 people on YouTube and the first 3 people on Facebook, that's 6. I'm going to give away my 355-page Fat Loss Lifestyle Fat Burning Muscle Building Program. I'll personally send it to you. I'll set you up for success. People pay $100 for this program. I'm going to send it to you. So, 3 people, if you like this video and it was informative and it helped you, thumbs up and please share it to your friends. If not, thumbs down, tell me what you want. I'm also going to do the same thing for one person, the first person who shares it on Facebook. So that's 7 programs I'm going to give away. It helps you personalize with forms in here, very simple, straightforward. Personalize a plan of attack for you on resistance training and stretching, cardiovascular exercise, nutrition, precise goal setting, and actually a section on social support. You will turn into a hang-around. That's 5 pillars of health, fitness, and fat loss. So there you go. Darren Steen, fatlosslifestyle.com. You do have the power to change, make the rest of your life, boom, the rest of your life